Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. You know what? And it's thundering over here. It's crazy. So hopefully the power doesn't go out. Anyway, this morning got a fantastic product to share with you. The name of the product is called the List Magnet. All right. So let me ask you one question. Are you kind of wasting all the traffic when people close down websites? Chances are you are, right? Because we know money's in the list. That's not no longer secret. You know, it's been there for a while. It's gonna continue working. If you don't have a list, you're not gonna have constant cash flow come to your business, right? So to have your very own list, if you look at top 6-figure, 7-figure marketers, what they do all have in common, they have a list, right? So it's very, very important whether you are video marketers, whether you are a Facebook marketer, whether you are local marketers. So you hear that? That's a thunder. That's a thunder going to my house right now. That's almost God speaking to me right now. So so you need to have that list built. But you know, if you're looking at it, most people are not having that attractive option. So people won't able to opt into your list, right? So that's a big, huge problem. So today's product solves exactly just that. But although it is focused on the front end offer, by the way, you get an unlimited license rights with this. You can install this as many sites as you own on this. So the front end offer is gonna providing you the exit pop up. That means when people are closing the page, you're gonna able to ask them to opt in by giving something free, right? But as an OTO, you're gonna get all kinds of options. You're gonna have the sidebar. You're gonna have all kinds of effects. You're gonna have the footer opt-in. You can develop the opt-in form are really, really good looking ones. So if you don't have an opt-in form, or you have those old and ugly one, or default Aweber ones, or get responder one, get rid of them. Gotta get this because this is the more attention grabbing. What's the point to have opt-in list when you don't can't grab them opt-in and opt-in to your list, right? So that's waste of time, right? So make sure, if you're in a hurry, make sure you come back here at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and steal this at $17. Okay, claim cookies, grab on the link below, because you're going to get all kinds of bonuses here. You're going to get the $198 worth of bonus from Matt himself. All right, so then you're going to get another additional 50 plus bonuses down here. Let me see exactly. 54, 55 other cool bonuses you can grab from us, okay? All right, so make this absolutely no-brainer. All right, so let's go quickly watch a very cool demo video made by Matt himself to explain how is this exit pop-up really gonna help you capture more leads and in terms of help you making lifetime customers, okay? All right, and make more sales for you, okay? All right, so then I'll be back and kind of show you what kind of thing this thing really does, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, so this is going to be a fairly quick run through to give you a taste of what List Magnet can do and just how easy it is to use. So don't worry about trying to take it all in. There are full detailed tutorial videos covering how to use every feature for you in the members area. So let's start with having a look at just how easy it is to set up a new Lightbox opt-in. Now I'm already in List Magnet, so all I need to do is click on the Add New button at the top, which will pop up with a whole list of pre-made designs for us to choose from. There's a whole bunch of them, so it's a really quick way of getting up and running. And all I need to do to start off with is put in a campaign title here. I'm going to keep it simple and call it New Exit Offer. So let's scroll down and choose one. You can either click on the theme itself or just click on Select Theme to bring that particular opt-in form up. Now once it comes up, you have the option to edit anything you need to on that particular opt-in form. And it really is simple to make changes. So for instance, we've got a full WYSIWYG editor. I can click on the area of the form that I want to change. So if it was the heading that I wanted to change here, highlight all of it or just part of it, change the format, bold, italics, change the color, the text color, the background color, whatever you need to do. Okay, but there are also extra options on the left hand side here. For instance, I could change the background of the opt-in form itself using this color palette here. We also have, for advanced users, a custom CSS option, but you do need to use the tag here for that CSS. Don't worry about that if you don't understand it. It's only really there for advanced users. Generally, when you want to make a change, you simply click on the area that you want to change. Let's say here where we've got the text as enter your email address here. Over on the left you can see that, and we can simply change that to be something else. The same for the sign up button. If we click on that, we can make the change to the actual text for that. Here we go, submit field, sign up is what's currently there. I can change that to, let's say, yes please. Okay, and you can see the changes happen immediately. I could also change the color for that button to fit in with the color scheme for my particular site. Okay, so you can see how quick and easy it is to make changes to the opt-in forms so that they do fit in with the style of your site, the color scheme of your site, and that they grab the attention of visitors in the way that you want to. Now let's scroll down on the left hand side here and click on configuration, which gives us even more options for controlling how List Magnet behaves, including the number of seconds before the opt-in will appear for a new visitor on your site, and the number of days before that opt-in will actually be shown again for a repeat visitor, and the opt-in success message for when someone does opt-in. Or once someone's opted in, you can simply redirect them to another page, for instance the download page for your free report that you've offered. You've also got the option of making sure that opt-in doesn't load until someone goes to a second page, so that you know they are actually interested in your content and you're not going to irritate them at all. You can also hide the opt-in for logged in users, i.e. members of your site. After all, if they're already a member, then you've already got their email address and you shouldn't need to bother them with an opt-in form. Now there's also the option to switch off the powered by link. See down here where we say powered by List Magnet? You can make that disappear, or you can make that link your affiliate link and get WP List Magnet to pay for itself for you. And then we have enable exit intent. Now this is where the real magic occurs. Instead of having the opt-in pop up after a certain amount of seconds or a certain period of time, or when someone goes to a second page or something like that, WP List Magnet detects when someone's about to leave your site and then pops up to grab their attention before you lose them. That's the real power here. You can make sure that you grab a visitor as they're about to leave, grab their attention, put a free offer or a discount or something like that in front of them, and grab them as a lead. Now we'll actually show you that in action in a moment or two, although if this is your first time visiting this site, when you go to leave you should also get to see it in action. But first let's have a look at the integration options for the different autoresponder service providers. Basically you can see it's a long list here. I can't actually see all of them. If I click on that, the list actually there drops off the bottom of the screenshot that I've got. The ones that you can't see are iContact, Infusionsoft, MadMimi, MailChimp, Pardot, Sendinblue and TotalSend. They're all included as well. And if you need to, there is the option for a custom HTML opt-in form, so you can put in your own HTML. And quickly before we move on, you've also got the output settings. The important bit here is to make sure it's enabled, otherwise it's not going to show at all. But you can also decide whether this particular opt-in is going to load globally, i.e. over the whole site, pages, posts, etc., or whether you want to limit it to a particular type of page or post, or a particular category, or even an individual page or post, or you can make it never load on a particular individual page or post. Okay, so there's quite a few options there under output as well. Now let's click on save and exit to save this particular opt-in. Okay, we're back on our list of opt-ins created. You'll notice under status we have one that's live and we have one that's disabled, and the new one that we've just created says staging. That's simply because I've not decided or specified yet where I want it to appear. Now let's go and have a look at an example of it in action. Okay, so let's bring up a new browser, pop in the domain that I'm going to go to, which is WP List Magnets. And here is a sales page with the video. And you can see while I'm on the page, I can do whatever I want to, whatever it may be. But when I go to exit the page, boom, up comes the opt-in. That's the power of WP List Magnet. It doesn't pop up until someone's about to leave your site, and then hey presto, you grab their attention, make them an offer, and get them to opt in to your list. Okay, so there's one last thing I want to show you, which is how easy it is to create a split test of an opt-in so you can work out which version converts better for you to optimize your conversions. So all we're going to do is choose the opt-in that we want to split test, click on the gear icon and choose split tests. That will bring up a new page, and we simply click on add new split test and type in the information we want. So give it a name and put in a note of what you're actually split testing. Then click on create split test. So we then have our parent opt-in, the original, and our new one. So I'm going to click on edit to make a change. Obviously without any changes to that opt-in, we're not really split testing anything. So once that comes up, I'm simply going to change the title. So we've got a new title, download your free theme. Perhaps that's a bit long. Let's get it back to one line, download your free theme. There we go. Click on save and exit. And then to make that live, we simply click on the go live link here, and that will then start split testing those two different versions of the same opt-in for me. And at any time I want to, I can go back in and look at the split tests for each individual opt-in. And I've only got two there that I'm testing. You can have as many as you want. One other thing I'd recommend here is going to the settings and just click on reset stats, so they're both starting from 0. Now basically this is a fantastic way of increasing your conversions. You can test out different elements of your opt-in form and always go with the winner, and over time you will increase your conversions over and over again to get more opt-ins, to get more customers, to make more profits. Okay, that was a pretty quick run through of what List Magnet can do, although I've not covered everything it's capable of. But I believe by now you can see how List Magnet will increase your opt-ins and help you build a bigger list in a shorter time. So there we have it. Now you know just how easy it will be to stop wasting time, money and effort of traffic that leaves your site without taking action and opting in. Now you'll be able to grab up to 70% of what otherwise would be lost leads with one super smart, easy to use plugin that knows when your visitors are about to leave and catches them for you, all on autopilot. So here's to building your list faster and easier than ever before, with no extra effort from you. Just scroll on down the page and grab your copy of List Magnet today, and I'll see you on the inside.
Alright, welcome back, and this is Franhan, and so if you want to check out sales page before you launch this, right here, so here it is. You're gonna check it out, and all that great percentage stuff you can read yourself. What you're gonna get here, you're gonna actually, this is actually the sales page, but I can't show you the link. But so anyway, so what you're gonna do is you have to absolutely log into your JVZoo account first, and then you're gonna eventually lead to this page. And this, if you got the front end offer, you're gonna get all this. So this one's actually the plugin, all right, and this one is updater. So his company is called Profit Marketers. If you want automatic update on the plugin, you need to have this installed. And the third one's exit intent add-on. So essentially, this is what you'll be getting in the front end offer. Now, look at the OTOs. You're gonna get all this. You're gonna get a sidebar option. You're gonna get an after post option. You're gonna get a mold me option. You're gonna get a canvas option. Like, especially gonna like the effect option. It's actually gonna make the thing bounce around and moving. It's kind of cool. And the slide in option, and also the full bar option. So if you stop at the OTO page, you might want to seriously considering this, because this is a crazy gem of options here for you. Okay. All right. So as you've seen the video he made, you get the concept here. So I'm gonna make you this thing very quickly. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna install all those 3 plugin here, just like you install any kind of plugin basically, and then you're gonna end up here. The first thing I'm gonna ask you is the JVZoo transaction ID. So you put in there, you go to the server, verify, hey, this is a legit. Then you're gonna get this option here. Okay, so to add on here, just kind of like add new. So you obviously have pre-built templates here. So let's kind of, which one should we choose here? Let's do this one, shall we? So I gotta create a new name here very quickly. So let's say new. I'm not very creative this morning. My brain's dead. New optin. It's very creative, isn't it? And new optin. So you can add meeting. So this obviously can be a I don't know. I don't have any median here. This could be let's just say gonna add this thing here. Insert. All right. So this is the image. All right. So so this is the opt-in. So you can change, literally, you can change the headline instantly. This is really cool, and this is a cool headline. All right, you can change the font and color, but you guys got an idea here, right? So you can change the wording to that. You can change it changing this too. You can say sign up, let me in. You can change the color to, you see how quickly I'm just doing this, by the way? I hope so. Let me in. Let's make it white for this. All right, so let me, as you can see, as I'm doing this, the thing changes. All right, so let me kind of like I want to kind of like, I want to kind of like an Amazon color. I don't know if I'm able to do this fast enough, but yeah, kind of like that color or green color. But you get the idea there. So once you do that, submit font, you can choose Aries. All right, so you can choose whatever you want actually. All right. And then so here's the effect. If you want a more cool stuff, and this, by the way, this comes with the OTO. Okay, slide in. There you go. Slide out. That's pretty cool, right? And I like the bounce to the left. Well, bounce. Boom. Flash. So I can do this all day long, and let's do the swing. So output, so you can say, hey, do I want to be loading this at exit, or do you want to loading this at what page? You can specific this. All right, and configure is where you say, hey, do you want to, as you can see in the demo, do I want to enable the exit or not? Okay. All right, so if you want to enable this is going to show up at the exit. All right, so since Matt already pretty much went to all these options here, by the way, so I'm not going to go into more detail about it. Okay. All right, so so I'm going to hit save. All right, so let's hit the exit. Cancel, maybe save. Let's see the save and exit, just to be safe, right? So here is it, and I haven't turned it on, but that's what this one. It's called staging because I haven't set optin output settings yet. But I want to kind of point stuff out. So if you happen to have the other things, the OTOs, you're probably gonna have a lot of more options. So you got a food bar, which is this is more options. Here's some mobile. All right, here's the sidebar. This is the sidebar options. Okay, so you can build all kinds of formula like this. Okay, slide in. So just want to point this in case you're interested at the OTLs. You wonder what the heck does it look like, but this is where we are. Okay. All right, so in a nutshell, this is going to really help you attract that right attention when people go to your blog, go to your affiliate pages, and even when you sales page, you want to capture that exit lead. But in fact, that's what people are teaching inside launching product courses. When you go into the sales page and always have exit pop up to capture that extra leads, okay? So because you can always marketing with them later. So why waste the traffic, right? So by the way, if you don't have that, you should do that because you're losing money if you don't do it. All right. So the money's in the list. Well, how to get to the list? Have a awesome, cool opt-in pages, right? So anyway, so make sure you're collecting cookies. Grab from the link below so you can get all kinds of awesome bonuses. Okay. All right. So and it's gonna launching right at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so until next time, please keep smiling. This is your friend Han. My unconditional love to you and your family, and please keep smiling, and I will be talking to you very, very soon. Cheers.